Your body is lying to you. Everything you thought you knew about diet and metabolism could be fundamentally wrong, built on a lie that's slowly but surely eroding your health from the inside out. Prepare to have your mind blown. We've been told what to eat, how much to eat, but almost never when to eat. Yet, this when is the secret key, the hidden lever to unlocking your true metabolic potential, or tragically, sabotaging it. Your body isn't just a machine, it's a symphony orchestra, and its conductor is your circadian rhythm, your internal master clock. This incredible, ancient biological timer orchestrates nearly every physiological process, from sleep-wake cycles to hormone release, and yes, even how you digest and utilize every single calorie you consume. Imagine a grand, cosmic dance, and your body is perfectly choreographed to the rhythm of light and darkness. But here's the kicker, modern life has thrown this dance into utter chaos. We've become circadian rebels, inadvertently fighting against millions of years of evolutionary programming. This isn't just about feeling tired, it's about profoundly altering your metabolic destiny. Your liver, your pancreas, your gut, they all have their own clocks, ticking in harmony with the master clock in your brain. When you eat, you're not just fueling your body, you're sending a powerful signal to all these cellular timekeepers, telling them what time it is, and what to do with that fuel. Forget calorie counting for a second. Imagine a scenario where the timing of those calories dictates whether they fuel your vibrant energy or get tucked away as stubborn fat, completely independent of their quantity. It's like trying to play a beautiful melody on a piano, but every key is out of sync. The result? Metabolic mayhem. This isn't some new age fad, this is hardcore biology, etched into your very DNA. We're talking about a fundamental biological blueprint that dictates how efficiently your body runs, how much energy you have, and how easily you maintain a healthy weight. The consequences of ignoring this internal clock are far more profound than you can possibly imagine. Your body is designed to be a finely tuned engine, but we've been running it on the wrong schedule, burning fuel at the wrong times, and then wondering why it sputters and breaks down. This isn't about willpower, it's about wisdom. The wisdom to align with your deepest biological truths. Now, let's talk about the magic of daylight eating. This isn't just a suggestion, it's a command from your biology. When the sun is high, your body is literally primed for digestion and energy utilization. Your digestive enzymes are at their peak activity, your gut motility is optimized, and your insulin sensitivity is highest. Think of it like this. Your body's metabolism is a solar-powered factory. When the sun is shining, the production lines are running at full throttle, efficiently processing raw materials, your food, into usable energy and building blocks. Every bite you take during daylight hours is like giving that factory the green light, activating its most efficient systems. Your body sees the light, recognizes it as daytime, and naturally shifts into a feed and burn mode. This means the nutrients from your food are absorbed more effectively, glucose is taken up by your cells for immediate energy or glycogen storage, and fat is mobilized and burned rather than stored. It's an incredible symphony of enzymes, hormones, and cellular processes all working together in perfect harmony. But what happens if you try to run that factory at night, in the dark? It grinds to a halt. Eating with daylight isn't just about avoiding late meals, it's about maximizing the efficiency of every meal you consume throughout the day. Your liver, the body's primary metabolic hub, is most active and efficient during the day, tirelessly detoxifying, synthesizing, and processing nutrients. Your pancreas, responsible for insulin production, is also more responsive and sensitive to glucose fluctuations earlier in the day. This proactive alignment means your blood sugar levels remain stable, your energy is sustained, and you avoid those dreaded energy crashes. It literally sets you up for success, optimizing every metabolic pathway before you even think about your next bite. This is about working with your body's inherent intelligence, not against it, allowing it to perform at its absolute peak, effortlessly turning food into pure, unadulterated vitality. You're not just eating food, you're orchestrating your internal rhythm, activating powerful mechanisms that transform how your body uses fuel, turning you into an energy-generating powerhouse. But then, there's the insidious nighttime trap. This is where things get truly disturbing. Consuming food, especially substantial meals, after sundown is like pouring sand into the gears of that finely tuned metabolic machine. Your body, sensing the lack of light, starts winding down, preparing for rest and repair, not digestion and energy processing. Think of that solar-powered factory from before. When the sun sets, it's not just that the production lines slow down, they actively reconfigure for maintenance. Your insulin sensitivity plummets at night, meaning the same amount of carbohydrates you eat at noon will trigger a much higher and prolonged insulin response after dark. And what does high insulin do? It's a powerful fat storage hormone. Instead of being used for energy, those late-night calories are preferentially shunted directly into your fat cells. It's not just about insulin, either. Late-night eating throws your entire hormonal ecosystem into disarray. It can disrupt the delicate balance of leptin, the hormone that signals fullness, and ghrelin, the hormone that stimulates hunger. This means you might feel hungrier than usual the next day, leading to a vicious cycle of overeating. Furthermore, late-night meals can spike cortisol, your stress hormone, keeping you wired when you should be winding down, further disrupting sleep quality, which in itself is a metabolic disaster. Your body is expecting to fast overnight, to enter a crucial period of repair and cellular cleanup, a process called autophagy. When you eat late, you completely derail this essential cleansing, forcing your body to divert resources to digestion instead. Research now shows that eating late at night can actually switch on genes related to fat storage and inflammation, and switch OFF genes responsible for burning calories efficiently. This isn't just about weight gain, it's about chronic inflammation, impaired glucose control, and increased risk for a host of metabolic disorders. The 2-hour window before bed isn't an arbitrary rule, it's a non-negotiable biological imperative. It gives your digestive system enough time to process food and lower blood sugar and insulin levels before you lie down, allowing your body to enter its restorative nighttime phase unburdened. Breaking this rule is not just a dietary choice, it's a profound act of biological sabotage, forcing your body to fight against its own ingrained intelligence every single night. You are literally turning your body into a fat-storing, hormone-disrupting machine simply by changing the clock on your dinner plate. This brings us to the ultimate metabolic reset button, the nutrient-dense breakfast. This isn't just the most important meal of the day in some vague sense, it's the critical first domino that sets your entire circadian rhythm for success. When you wake up, your body is ready to break its overnight fast and receive fuel, but it's not just any fuel. A breakfast rich in protein, healthy fats, and fiber sends a powerful, positive signal to your internal clock. It tells your body, it's daytime. Time to activate. Time to burn. Time to build. This strategic meal kickstarts your metabolism, signaling to your hormones that the day has begun. Protein is particularly crucial here because it helps stabilize blood sugar, prevents morning cravings, and provides the amino acids needed for muscle repair and neurotransmitter production, boosting focus and mood. Healthy fats provide sustained energy and satiety, while fiber promotes gut health and further helps regulate blood sugar. Think of it as lighting the fire in your metabolic furnace first thing in the morning. This intelligent start helps to lock in your circadian rhythm, setting the stage for optimal insulin sensitivity throughout the day and preventing those wild blood sugar swings that lead to energy crashes and irrational cravings. By consuming a substantial, nutrient-packed breakfast, you're not just breaking your fast, you're telling your body's entire hormonal and metabolic system to wake up and get to work, in perfect sync with the rising sun. You're aligning your internal machinery with the natural world, reinforcing the ancient pattern of eat during the day, rest at night. This strategic morning meal isn't just fuel, it's a daily ritual of metabolic alignment, transforming your body from a sluggish, confused entity into a powerful, efficient machine that naturally seeks balance and vitality. It's the ultimate command to your cells, engage. So, how do you harness this incredible power? It's about spider actions, small, interconnected shifts that weave together to create a robust, health-optimizing lifestyle. First, command your morning. Within an hour of waking, expose yourself to bright daylight. Step outside, open the curtains wide. This simple act tells your master clock, it's morning. Then, within that same window, prioritize that nutrient-dense breakfast. Forget sugary cereals, think eggs, avocado, Greek yogurt with berries, a protein-packed smoothie. This isn't just about satiety, it's about sending a clear, consistent signal to your metabolism. Throughout the day, maintain regular, mindful eating patterns. Listen to your body's true hunger cues, not cravings born of a dysregulated system. Aim for your main meals to be completed by early evening. Your dinner should be your lightest meal, focusing on lean protein and non-starchy vegetables. The most crucial spider action, the one that will transform your nights, is the strict no-eating zone at least 2 hours before bedtime. For optimal health, consider pushing this to 3 or even 4 hours. This isn't starvation, it's allowing your body to switch gears from digest and store to repair and rejuvenate. It clears the digestive tract, lowers insulin, and primes your body for deep, restorative sleep. By consistently applying these simple yet profound commands, aligning your eating with daylight, prioritizing a robust breakfast, and creating a sacred nighttime fasting window, you are not just improving your digestion, you are rewiring your entire metabolic operating system. You are optimizing hormone production, enhancing cellular repair, and quite literally telling your body to burn fat more efficiently. It's not just weight management, it's about reclaiming boundless energy, crystal clear mental focus, and preventing chronic disease. Staggering new studies are revealing that chronic circadian misalignment dramatically increases your risk for everything from neurodegenerative diseases to certain cancers. This isn't just about feeling better today, it's about building a foundation for a vibrant, disease-resistant future. These are not minor adjustments, they are fundamental shifts that will cascade through every aspect of your well-being. But here's the most terrifying, gut-wrenching realization of all, the one that should send shivers down your spine. What if our relentless pursuit of convenience, the late-night work, the always-on screens, the 24/7 food availability, isn't just making us tired or a little overweight? What if it's literally destroying the ancient, delicate biological programming that kept our ancestors healthy for millennia? What if every single time you eat past sundown, you are not just making a poor dietary choice, but actively, physically rewriting your genetic expression, silencing the very genes designed to protect you and activating those that promote disease? Imagine this, even if you eat the healthiest, most organic, perfectly balanced meal, if you consume it at 11 p.m., your body treats it almost like a poison, because the timing is so fundamentally wrong. It's a betrayal of your deepest biological truth, turning nourishment into detriment, not because of what it is, but when it is. Your modern lifestyle, with its artificial light and endless eating windows, isn't just disrupting your sleep, it's systematically dismantling the very metabolic pathways that dictate your energy, your health, and your longevity, pushing you towards a future of chronic illness without you ever knowing why. You are living in a biological time warp, constantly fighting against the internal clock that desperately wants to keep you healthy, vibrant, and alive. Your modern life is actively poisoning your ancient body.